Menu narration option is set to off.
The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team out there, we are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Dropping back, it's Aller. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Boom. Finds an open target on the left side. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And your Auburn Tigers will take over. First and 10.
Handoff from the shotgun. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quick throw to the left. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Lost the ball short of the goal line.
Ball is fumbled.
Oh, man, you got to feel sick when this happens. 1 minute, you're thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, you're wondering where the ball went. Heads up play by this defense to corral that and flip the script.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Allen. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And your Auburn Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Past the 20. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? They'll try the right side on the toss. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Aller. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. We'd hate to squander this great field position, but here's third and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pressure is coming. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking right, this one caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Allen. Running back grabs it on the screen. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run, he's looking deep. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. The 30. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. Clean to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. This quarterback on fire today. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the extra point was up and good. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so a little bit better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set, second down play here. Movement here from the tight end. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Is incomplete. It's now second down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Aller. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
What an outstanding job by this defense, not being fooled at all, setting the edge and allowing the inside speed of this defense to bring him down.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They cap the drive with 6 points. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Arnold. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught behind the line. It's Howard. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Tigers! They finish off the scoring drive. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking downfield, it's Aller. He'll throw it now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass complete on a crosser. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to get us going in the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone. They're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is the complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down.
Touchdown, Auburn. This offense is still clicking. Now, this is a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty and the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. now from the 25. Handoff running right. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to throw. It's Aller. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And the BAT is good. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Run it on the toss. Breaking free at the 35. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Trying to find some room. It's Cobb. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert, and now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that's a solid gain before the... to bring him down.
Well, Let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Auburn.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Auburn 42, Tennessee 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Will take over first and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ball handed off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
That gain makes it second and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Back to pass. It's Aller. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game. And I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. And the defense storms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Hit as he released it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into your wall. They got him for a loss.
Loss of 2. Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Auburn.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back in motion now. Tailback with another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground.
And the Penn State offense will take over. First and 10.
They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry out.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. The defense forces him out of bounds. It's a short loss.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Dropping back, it's Aller. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. Breaks loose at the 40. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Crucial third down play right here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He bought some time, now lets it go. Nice grab. It's Pena. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the toss play now, running left. He's got the first and still going.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.